What is up, Total Metal Promotions? This is Kyle. I'm going to be doing a little bit of an album review here for Burning Effigy from Calgary, Alberta. A little bit about the band. I haven't really heard about them until recently. One of the members of the band actually owns a graphics design company and had offered to do work for us and would also have liked an album review done. So I figured I'd take it upon myself to kind of help the guys out. So here we go. Now, the album is called Salem. Awesome. But besides that, I think it's a good album. The album art for it is actually pretty cool. Going into album art a little bit, it's actually got the burning of a witch, the Salem witch trials and stuff like that. Definitely is a really catchy album art. Definitely really kind of enjoy the aspect of it. Scrolling through their Bandcamp, they do have a 8-track album for Salem, so and you can pick it up for fairly cheap for about $10 Canadian. I honestly would recommend doing it. The music itself has kind of got the matured death metal aspect to it, where there's also kind of more of a thrash element to it, where you kind of got like harmonizing guitars and stuff like that. One track that really stuck out to me the most would have been Dirges in the Dark. Just the intro of it being so melodic, and then the whole song kind of staying true to that whole melodic death metal aspect. Like, it was something that I really enjoyed. That would have probably been my most favorite album of, or would have been my most favorite track from the album, rather. Um, Also, Pit and the Pendulum, it was a really good track. Everything on here, on the album, seemed to really kind of tie together. The instruments were very, very coordinated with each other. They were very meshed and synchronized. The whole album just really kind of kept you listening. It was almost like that one book you didn't want to put down just because there was so many good aspects to it. Um, it's their first full length, and I am now seeing that it was released in November of 2014. So it is a bit dated. However, the death metal, the melodic, the neoclassical progressive kind of elements of metal are very, very prevalent in this album. So it is a band that actually kind of really knows what they're doing. The recording quality isn't the greatest, so being at 2014 and their debut EP and everything. So, but the thing was, is the sound actually wasn't even that bad. It really did it justice. The vocals actually really fit the instrumentation and the style that they're playing. Overall, I would definitely recommend this album to anyone who's into the whole death metal, maybe the kind of the more progressive death metal, even progressive deathcore, or just prog in general. Um, it would be something that I would definitely want to throw on every once in a while when I'm, kind of just writing my own stuff. Like, this is kind of where I would derive my own influences from. So it's nice to see that I've still got bands to listen to that are fresh and coming out of, from the underground and not just from the mainstream. So, yeah, I guess to rate this album, sorry, I really had to think about that. To rate this album, I'd definitely give it a solid 8 out of 10. Definitely the artwork is amazing. I don't know who exactly did their artwork, so if they could, kindly comment in the video below who did it. But I definitely love the whole aspect of, the Salem witch trials and everything. Plus, all of the songs seem to really tie together instrumentally. Everything really kind of, nothing really clashed with sound-wise or anything like that. So it was all together, it was a really well-produced album. So I definitely recommend checking it out. Anyways, this has been Kyle with Total Metal Promotions reviewing Burning Effigy's Salem.